Welcome to the online news desk of the Insurance Times. The Insurance Times is the first monthly journal of insurance in India, being published regularly since 1981. We are celebrating 42 years of publication in the year 2022. Here are some highlights of some important news. Travel insurance demand up as skies open. Travel insurance demand is seeing a surge after international commercial flights resume normal operations on March 27th. A larger proportion of international travelers are buying insurance now as compared to pre-pandemic levels. The movement travel insurance bookings has enthused insurers who are looking at strong growth 2 years after COVID hit the overseas travel insurance vertical due to lockdowns and international travel restrictions. The US, Canada, the UK, the UAE, and Schengen countries have emerged as the top destinations for Indians traveling for leisure, corporate, and education. IRDAI seeks business plans from 3 PSU general insurers. IRDAI has sought revised business plans from the 3 public sector general insurers: National Insurance Company, Oriental Insurance Company, and United Insurance Company. Fund infusion into the 3 companies will be based on their meeting certain regulatory milestones. For these 3 public sector general insurance companies, we have asked for revised business plans. The fund infusion would depend on their compliance with certain milestones we have laid out so that there is calibrated way of coming out of the situation, said TM Alamelu, member of IRDAI. Sebi may postpone implementation of tougher norms for LIC IPO. Sebi has proposed to postpone the implementation of tighter anchor investor norms for large IPOs. Bankers said the move is aimed at facilitating better institutional participation in the upcoming initial share sale of Life Insurance Corporation. Until now, shares allotted to anchor investors in an IPO were subject to 30 days lock-in. However, with effect from April 1st, 50% of such shares allotted to the anchor investors would be subject to an enhanced 90-day lock-in period. IRDAI Chief planning roadmap for second phase of reforms. IRDAI Chairman Debashish Panda has laid out a roadmap for the second phase of reforms in the industry. On the cards is a review of the entire set of regulations for the sector to make them light touch and principle based as against the existing rule based regulations. IRDAI will also recommend the government to amend laws to enable differentiated insurance licenses for micro insurers and regional insurance companies with a lower capital base. Panda said that he proposed to make licenses for insurance intermediaries perpetual instead of renewable every 3 years. Current provision as per statute requires an investment of Rs 100 crore. This Rs 100 crore may turn out to be a barrier than a facilitator. We propose to approach the government to amend the act and remove this so-called minimum requirement and allow the regulator to decide, Panda said. LIC board approved minimum 3.5% stake dilution via IPO can raise limit to 5%. The board of Life Insurance Corporation of India is learned to have agreed on diluting 3.5% stake in the country's largest insurer, even as it keeps the 5% stake dilution as an upward limit, as filed in the draft red herring prospectus. A senior official aware of the development, the board in a meeting recently decided on reducing the stake for dilution, which will be subject to regulatory approvals amid headwinds from volatile stock markets and investor interest, even as it could dilute up to 5% stake as stated in the prospectus. We shall be back after a short commercial break. Please stay tuned. Welcome back after the break. Life insurance companies' new business premium rise 37% in March. Life insurance companies have recorded an increase of 37% in new business premiums to Rs 59,608.92 crores in March 2022, with LIC recording 51% surge in first-year premiums. In the financial year 22, the life insurance industry's combined new business premium growth rate was 13% year-over-year, according to data released by the IRDAI. LIC NBP jumped nearly 8% to Rs 1.98 trillion for 2021 to 22. The robust growth in monthly numbers can be attributed to an increase in single premiums for both individual and group segments in the last month of the financial year, a report said. ICICI Lombard mobile app to provide health vitals. ICICI Lombard General Insurance is making available to all its app users a face scan diagnostic feature that provides within minutes vitals such as blood pressure, oxygen saturation, heart rate, respiration rate, and stress level. According to the company, the readings have an accuracy of 92 to 95%. The data will not be used for underwriting or medical intervention but is provided as an additional feature for customers to maintain wellness. IRDAI may go for 100% FDI for new insurance company. IRDAI is planning to expand the scope of the sector by allowing 100% FDI in new insurance companies. After 2 years of consideration and internal discussions, IRDAI may allow 100% direct foreign investments in certain types of insurance. Such a change is hoped to provide the opportunity for FDI growth in sectors like health insurance or hybrid plans that go beyond basic life or motor coverage. Government approaches foreign sovereign pension funds to be anchor investors in LIC public issue. The central government has approached the sovereign wealth and pension funds to be anchor investors for the upcoming public issue of LIC. These sovereign wealth and pension funds include the Qatar Investment Authority, Singapore-based GIC, 3 Canadian pension funds, the Abu Dhabi Investment Authority, among others. The government wants to confirm their participation from these institutions because they are stable investors with a long-term horizon and have previously indicated interest in the public issue.
Namaste from Nepal. BPN is organizing an international conference on ushering paradigm shift in the insurance industry in the next decade, resilience to change, in collaboration with BIMTech on 30th April at Kathmandu. The main purpose of this conference is to discuss the post-COVID development in the insurance sector and generate learning lessons. Experts from India, Bangladesh and Nepal will be sharing their thoughts. I hope the conference will be very fruitful for all of us. Please do join us.
Good morning, this is Avijay Chattoraj. This is my great pleasure to announce that on 30th April 2022, Birla Institute of Management Technology along with Banking, Finance, Insurance, in short BFIN, together we are going to hold a seminar on the theme Ushering Paradigm Shift in the Insurance Industry in the Next Decade, Resilience to Change. This is for the first time any organization, any academic institution from India is holding a seminar on insurance awareness and insurance education in Nepal. We are expecting 100 delegates to join this particular seminar. We have eminent speakers joining from Bangladesh, India and Nepal. Look forward to an exciting seminar on 30th April.
This was all from the Online Insurance Times News Desk. We will be back with latest news in insurance industry in our next edition. Please click on the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get notifications for the next video. Stay connected.